Hey YouTube, it's Austin from the Agro Airsoft team here to show you how to get your M4 ready for battle. Pretty simple, gonna take maybe 5-10 minutes, not a lot. But first I'm gonna show you what you need to take it apart, and then I'll commence with the pieces and modifications. You are going to need a Phillips head, a flathead, and a packet of these. They're the little I call them hex screwdrivers. I don't know. All they are is these. And a hacksaw. That's it. Okay, first, what you're gonna want to do, as you can see I already kind of took mine apart, is this bottom thing, the bottom heat cover. Pretty simple. It's usually on here like this. And what there is there are two screws that go on each side. One's here and one's on the other side. Unscrew those and pop your little pin out. Once you do that, it's pretty simple. You can then pull this off. How easy. Once this is off, you are going to need to take this bottom rail off. It's usually right here, but it's not anymore. Pretty simple, just two screws again. You're going to want to take this off, and this is the main modification piece. It snaps in like here, like so. You just set it in place and snap it in. Pretty simple. This is after you take the heat cover off the gun. Get this apart. It will take a little work, but you got it. That is held on to the heat cover by two little Phillips head screws. Don't lose any of the screws that you take off. Next, to take this top piece off, there are 4 little screws that go here, 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 and here. And they are Phillips head. Pretty simple. Once you take them off, then there is one flat head on the top rail and 4 hexagon screws. That's what I call them. Once those are all off, you can then flip this up and take your top heat cover off. Once your top heat cover is off, you will see the little power connector, except for it'll be on this side. Okay, so all you gotta do is pretty simple. Take it from this side, put it over the barrel, onto this side. Put your top heat cover on. Not hard. For this, if you want your battery to fit a little looser, make it also a lot easier to get in, all you gotta do is there's a little stopper that's usually here, and all you gotta do is just take a hacksaw, cut it off. Not hard. And then everything snaps back into place, and I will put it together because I am that cool. Now, okay, that's on. These screws. Let's see. One goes here. Be very careful with the smaller screws, such as this one. They strip extremely easy. I don't know why. Apparently they're cheap. But yeah, just be careful with them. Then one more. And that's it. Now, bottom rail. And I had to take one of my side rails off because I had it up here and it was covering the screw that goes here. So don't worry, I'll just put that back on when I'm ready. This got to go right there. The bottom rail screws into the inner black piece here. Make sure everything's really tight when you get it on. You do not want anything wobbling around on this, definitely. Be really bad. Okay, now that all this is together, all you gotta do is pretty simple. It kind of fits, little battery thing, on like so. Not hard. Just slides right on, but before you do that, those 4 little tiny screws I was talking about, they strip extremely easy, so be extremely careful. And they just fit right in here. Might take me a minute because I want to be extremely careful if I ever plan on taking this apart again. Okay. 2 more. And I will also be posting a YouTube video on how this thing shoots at different ranges and everything. I will do the same as my uncle Sam, and I'll do a 20-foot target, 50 and a 100. I will probably have it set up a little differently than he does, but not a big deal. Now, make sure you put this on the right way, because if you don't, you're gonna look like an idiot. It's pretty simple though. Pins go in the back. Okay. And as I said before, it should slide right on in there. And then 2 flathead screws hold it down. I must have messed something up here. Oh, yep. My little battery cable got in the way. Well, best way to do it, leave it open when you do it, I guess. Probably make it a little easier. A little less time consuming. It's not wanting to go in. Maybe I'll try this screw. And these ones do have a bit of resistance to them, so I would recommend not worrying too much about them, because when you're screwing them in, it feels like, hey, they're not going in right, or they're off a little, but they're not. They just have a little resistance. Especially out of the box. Everything gets all weird. I don't know. And I did not mention this in the review for this gun, but it does have a great, really wonderful manual for this. Really in-depth. I like it a whole lot. And I took my top Phillips head one off. And then all you gotta do is get that out of there, push this up, push pins in, and you are ready to go. Except for me, because I'm slow, had to take that off. Not a real big deal. That goes there, that goes there. Now, I did not take it all the way apart because, well, my hacksaw is not here. I don't know what happened to it. And I don't have the right size little hex screwdrivers. But basically, once you're done, just make sure everything's real tight. And voila. Your gun will be good to go. And that's pretty much it. It's all ready. Alright. If anybody has any questions, just post on our wall or email it. The email is theagroairsoftteam@gmail.com, I believe, or agroairsoftteam@gmail.com. And as I said, I will be doing a shooting test on this. Sometime later in the month, probably. Got a lot of stuff, school, stuff like that. Other than that, subscribe, and we will definitely bring more gun reviews as we get them. Okay, bye YouTube.